Hello everybody, it's me again. I need to get something off my chest right now, and this has been bothering me, and I just, for the longest time, felt like, hey, nobody would listen or care. I mean, people have cared before, but you know. So I have a family member, I'm gonna call him Richard right now, because I can't say their real name, but Richard is basically an awful person, like a psychopath, fucking just a terrible person, and I just kind of need to tell you guys about this. So, Richard always is like the person around the house making fart noises and then blaming it on other people, making diarrhea jokes, and you know what? It's annoying and retarded as hell, but fine. Fine. If you're gonna act like that, then fucking act like that. I mean, you're the one who's just making themselves look like some, retarded monkey that escaped the zoo and shit. But it all started when another family member had to go to the hospital for reasons I'm not gonna say. But, Richard, it's like, he would not let my mother see my dad, and, it was hell. I just had to stay in the car the whole time because I didn't want to get involved. But eventually got to the point where he started threatening my mother and sending her texts like, you're a fat waste of space. How about you get some food on the way there? And then he, Richard's a guy by the way, compared my mother to another family member who I'm not going to say the name of, but who also did a lot of terrible shit. Anyways, Richard basically, my mom got to the hospital, she tried getting in, and Richard, he just started following my mother and, like, saying a bunch of stuff, like, you're a fat piece of shit, and stuff like that. Got to the point where my mother, and I don't blame her for doing this, she just turned around, hit him. Then he just ran into the hospital yelling, she hit me, she assaulted me, at the top of his lungs. And, yeah, he called the cops on her, and he's gonna press charges, but he didn't, and, they said, but she hit me, it's on camera, and they're like, well, if I didn't see it, then it's not my problem. And then it got to the point where one of the security guards came out, smoked with my mom, which was really weird because my mom is not a smoker. But, yeah. And then we kind of drove home, and my mom was just crying the whole way back, and she just said, I'm throwing a pity party, and she does the word pity party a lot, and I really hate the word pity party, because it just means someone's sad. You're just saying, they're having a pity party, they just want people to feel bad for them. Like, no. But, after that, I just decided, to go to sleep once we got home. And then the next day my mom was gone at the hospital, and my brother, Richard, he's my brother, and his girlfriend were just fighting. Like, right when I woke up, they were fighting, and it's because my brother Richard kept on turning the heater up in their garage, and he and my girlfriend just left because she was hot, and Hank was like, it's freezing, it's here, it's freezing. But she said she works differently, like, every time it's hot outside, she's just cold, and time it's cold outside, she's like hot, because it was kind of cold. But even then, it wasn't even like cold out. It was like really hot, and I don't blame her for like waking up sweating. And they got into a huge fight. He ended up ripping 3 of her clothes, stealing her car, almost calling the cops on her, threatening to beat her up, packing up all her stuff, and almost spraying her with bear mace. And then after that, he just kind of ran off. Almost went to Missouri. He's back now. I've just been kind of ignoring him because I don't want him to talk to me anymore. And now he's back. And he's just doing what he usually does. Making fun of me and picking on me. I don't want to be around him. And I've made it really clear. I say, hey, can you stop? Or, hey, can you please not do that? And now him and my sister Kennedy, I don't care if her name gets leaked. She's literally on Instagram. She's gonna act like this and she's gonna have stuff. You know, I only have like 8 subscribers and stuff. But now they're just ganging up on me because Kennedy. Because I've had to delete these videos because my parents made me, but I've had to delete videos of Kennedy just freaking out, having just like screaming at everybody and being rude to everybody over stuff like concerts and shit. But, they just ganged up on me. Now Kennedy always just walks in the room and always has to get a fuck you out or something, and it's been really hard. And I just wanted someone to vent to. I don't want to live in this house. It's just been mayhem. I forgot one part. He keeps on threatening the neighbors, and he's one time said he's gonna go to their house in the middle of the night, naked, so no evidence will be left behind, and beat the shit out of him until he dies with a baseball bat, and burn all the evidence. Like, beat him until he dies. And he said he wants to get all our dogs and, like, make them attack his wife. Because we don't know if he shot the cats. Because someone shot the cats. His 2 cats with BB guns. Another thing, he, like, kicked one of our dogs, too. Because he always kicks our dogs and stuff like that. But he treats this cat, Dexter, like he's the only cat that matters. Same with Mr. Duck. And, like, honestly, no. Like, I love those cats, too. But you have to treat all the animals equally. You can't just pick favorites. But it's Hank, so what am I expecting? But he wants to kill our neighbors, and we don't know if they shot the cats with a BB gun because they weren't in their backyard when it happened. They were, but just get over it. Just wanting to solve violence with more violence, and you know what? If you get arrested because of this, you deserve it, because honestly, people who are like 27 years old shouldn't be acting like this at all. And if you do this, anything like this one more time, threaten the neighbors, threaten me, or rude to me, or anything, or do anything that you did with mom and your girlfriend ever again, I'm calling the cops. My family, my whole family, would be mad at me if I called the cops, but I don't care. I don't care. I shouldn't have to have him as a brother treat me like that all the time. And Kennedy has just been like saying now I'm an ugly cunt with Down syndrome. And you know what? Fuck both of you, I guess. You both can fucking kill yourselves, and I wouldn't care. With everything you've done to me, I don't care about your feelings, I guess. You've obviously never cared about mine, so you know what? Go fuck yourself. Both of you. Kennedy and Richard. Richard's not his real name, by the way, but you know, I could probably film a video next time he does something like this, but fuck both of them. Now he's just calling me diarrhea breath, because diarrhea's funny. I'm have autism, I'm extremely retarded. Yeah. fuck him. He was like not there when we were having Thanksgiving for half the time. Good. I don't want to spend Thanksgiving with him. Well, bye. Hopefully next video won't be like this. Maybe I can get another video of my cats or something. I don't know. And I tried filming a video similar to this that was really longer, but it wouldn't let me upload it for some reason, so bye.